Hello, everyone. Being positive does not have anything to do with enlightenment. Being positive does not lead to the right view. Rather, when you are enlightened, when you see everything as it is, there's neither positivity or negativity. They are just facts, they are just what they are. And the ability to see reality as it and embrace it as it is what keeps you stable and in touch with life. That is what saves you from internal and external conflicts. Because when you accept things as they are, you no longer have to change or try to control or be disappointed because things are not the way you want. And because you accept things as they are, you can have the calmness and the correct view from which you can make a decision about what to do. So don't be mistaken with thinking positively. Positive thinking is another misunderstanding. Yes, it's a very good temporary trick to protect you from the immediate suffering or painful situation. Yes, they can be useful, these positive thoughts, and trying to program your mind into something that is nicer than reality, having a beautiful way to explain a certain situation. But in another way, they are still distortion of reality. They are not reality. And in a way, you are still escaping reality in the name of positive thinking, in the name of self-love, in the name of being optimistic or being hopeful. They are not bad as a tool to survive immediate suffering, but in the long run, they are still acting as a shield that cover your eyes from the truth, from fully seeing reality. And when your eyes are covered, your decisions are not accurate. You would still live in false belief. I would describe positive thinking as nice drug kind of escape in beautiful name, beautiful packaging, but there are still ways to escape. So beware of this tendency to try to distort reality with different thoughts that are positive, that are hopeful, that promise a better future. Because the longer you are doing it, the more you are doing it, you are once again inducing yourself unreal state of being. You are feel attached to false hope and fantasy. And in a way, it means that you are still not ready to face full truth. So the next time you find yourself doing this positive self-talk, of course negative self-talk or any kind of self-talk are just thoughts that keep you away from what's happening in this immediate reality. But for the sake of this topic on positive thinking, I will just talk about when you hear yourself talking to yourself positively, trying to give excuse to someone who has done bad, trying to alter the reality into something meaningful or positive. If you hear yourself doing that, just be aware of this tendency. Be aware of how your mind has been programmed into doing this. There's nothing else to do. You don't need to suppress, you don't need to block this habit, because blocking or suppressing is another program that we were trained as an ego to create false perception of reality. So just notice silently and see the truth of how the mind is talking to itself. By being aware of this, by seeing the truth of this moment, that's how you gain more understanding and less attachment to the programming of your mind.